pals, welcome to my channel. My name is Julz and I'm a Scottish Highlander on a budget. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you guys know already how much I absolutely love you all, how much I love you all putting comments on my videos, getting in touch on Instagram, you know, all that jazz. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you. If you are watching and haven't yet subscribed, please feel free to do so. It costs you nothing and it means the world to me. I know that's really cheesy, but it's true. Every single subscriber I get, I really do appreciate 100%. Also a huge thank you for everyone that has pre-ordered my planners. I'm going to be in touch this week for payment. Don't worry about, you know, if it's not in your budget this week, we can organise to get it when, you know, it's in your budget. But obviously nothing gets posted until payment is made. So don't panic about that, but I will be in touch this week with the price for the postage. I think we're going to go with second class postage at £4.29 tracked and signed. So in the UK, I do have a price for the USA, or the US, it's called it now, we call it USA, but yeah, US. And to be honest, it's as much as the cost of the planner, but I have had some sales, so if you do want it, I can't bring the price down anymore, I do apologise, but it's available to you guys outside of UK. Ireland, I think, off the top of my head, I think it's £16 something. I forget now, but yeah, if you want me to get a price for you, please let me know and I will do my best to do that. I have 4 left on the pre-order slot of the ones that I've got coming, and then the next, I am putting in another order, but I cannot guarantee that that order will be with you by the start of the year. I would hope it would be, but I just cannot guarantee it, whereas the pre-order I can guarantee you'll get by the end of the year, as far as leaving my house and being in the postal system. Once it's in the postal system, it seems to be just pot luck if you get a postman or not, to be fair, but that's out of my control. But at least tracked and signed, we have a little bit of give or take with that. We can see where it is at least. What else? I think that's about it. There is a video of my planner, which is here. We absolutely love it. It's sort of the same concept, same sort of cow print all the way through. A little less busy. I have had comments on it, but I was just finding all the colouring, all the boxes over time, if you're looking at it often, it kind of did my head in a little bit. So we've gone with a little bit less cow print this time to see how it works. I can see it's plain on the pages, but I think it works. It's not too busy at the minute until midnight tonight, so hopefully this will upload about 3 o'clock. But if you buy the planner and the advent calendar in the UK, you can get 10% off and then postage over and above, which is roughly about £10. And I'm doing that until tonight, and then it'll just go back to normal. I have, I think it's 6 advent boxes left, but I can get more if people want more. It is going to come off sale shortly. I think I will put it on to Etsy for extra. It will cost extra on Etsy, but I will pop it onto Etsy, and up until a certain date, so make sure I can get it out for the 1st of December, obviously. Yes, I think that's it. I've waffled on for nearly 4 minutes, so I do apologise. But yeah, we are going to quickly go in and do a closeout for this week. It's not been a very spendy week at all, which is great for my savings, so we're happy with that. The camera is at a slightly different angle, so if I do knock you, I apologise for that. Where are we at? So that's the first, second. Okay. I'm also looking forward to getting back to my desk, because as much as I love being at Highlands, I love having company constantly. I like my house better, and as much as I love this unit, it's really awkward. Looking forward to getting back to my desk as well. Hopefully, it was going to be Thursday, but my dad is very kindly going to look at the minor scrapes that I put on my car the other day there. Oh, honestly, total brain fog. I was speaking to somebody about like my life basically, and I do think I'm going through the early start of the menopause, which is a bit of a bummer, but also it is what it is. That's what happens. So yeah, I think it was just a complete zone out for a split second. So I'm very thankful it was when I was pulling out of Alan's driveway and not obviously zoning out when driving. So it is something obviously I'm going to kind of be aware of now. But obviously these things happen. I'm sure there's not many people that haven't had a wee scrape or a bump, but it's just annoying. Very annoying. Anyhow, so yeah, so I was going to move out of Alan's Thursday, but I think it'll probably be Sunday. The reason it's Thursday or Sunday is just that's my days off. I'm not moving out when I'm working. He'll just have to put up with me. He is off out for his second trip alone today. He was absolutely exhausted yesterday. He won't admit it, but I think he was quite sore as well. But he's determined to be back driving, and I can understand that. So we'll see how he feels when he comes back. We are planning going to Tesco as well, which I was quite happy doing the online shop, but he wasn't happy with the dates. So yeah, so yay. Anyhow, I'm still blathering. 6 minutes in. Right. Rollover, I hope you can see. Is I've got an extra pound somewhere, don't know how that's happened, but we have £719.78. I'm always happy if it's an extra amount rather than a loss, but anyhow, that's what it is. Etsy, we have brought in £1.19 from my Etsy business, and that is to pay off for these bills that come out of my bank. I still need to organise a new bank, but I think I'll wait till the new year and have a business bank. It just seems a bit daunting right now with everything that's going on. Birthdays, I have bought the wee man a birthday present. I haven't posted it yet, but I accidentally put it through the business when I was buying stuff, so I will need to kind of recoup that somehow. So for the moment, I'm saying I've not bought anything from birthdays, but I do have his gift. Change, it was the £3.60 that I had in my purse that I kind of hadn't accounted for, so that is in there. And that was what we put into the challenges at the end of the last video. And I know it's very controversial, but I had another lovely lady buy me some coffees, and I really, really do appreciate you guys for buying me coffees. You do not have to. I'm in no way begging for a coffee. I can't manage, but I'm not going to lie, it is lovely when somebody takes time out of their day, thinks about me, and chooses to give me a treat, which is basically what it is. And it's kind of, although it is different, it's not really any different to going out with a friend for coffee and they buying it for you. Do you know what I mean? I am aiming to go back and buy other people coffees when my budget allows, which I'm hoping into the new year will allow that. And I do have a gift in envelope as well. So, but I really, really, really do appreciate people that buy me a coffee, but I'm in no way, shape or form asking for that. There are some just really, really, really absolutely adorably gorgeous people on this community who budget to be able to treat people, and they are just the sweetest, and I think nobody can deny that they like to be treated, and that's just basically how it is. Anyway, enough. 200 Club, which is my village raffle, which every time I say that, and after speaking to I think it was a canny tally, realising how much I've put towards this village raffle, it is beginning to irk me because I never ever win. However, I just want to remember that it is for the village that I live in, and it's for the community week that they have where there's loads of activities on and things like that, for mainly for the kids, but I don't really kind of attend it because I'm usually working and I don't have any kids or anything like that. A lot of the families there will take holidays, or grandparents will take holidays to, you know, take the kids to these events. Apple storage and website come from Etsy, and my Shopify, which is also from Etsy, that had already come out, so I sorted that, and then Audible came out at £7.99. So we have £4 plus 99 plus £1.20 plus £7.99, which gives me my bill total of £14.18. So at least that might make sense as to why I can't work a calculator and my mouth just talks rubbish if I am going through the memory columns, because I haven't even added these up. 719.78 And then I wonder why people get fed up and stop watching my videos sometimes. Like, oh my goodness, that woman is just on one. So we have 7, 3, 8, 13. Is that right? 19, 360 and 1356. Yeah, okay. So then we are going to deduct the £14 and 18 pence, which gives us 723.95. Haven't used anything from sinking funds this week. Although technically I have, I just haven't put it through my system yet because I need to take it out of my bank and put it from my envelope into the bank and then back over to the business. So it's a bit of a faff, but I will do that. Credit card, I put £20 over to my extra debt. So that is just sitting in the account to make sure I've got enough money at the end of the month. If not, I'll bring some of it back in because I am paying my debts on that. We put £170 over into sinking funds. Now that was for 2 weeks because I didn't do sinking funds the week before. Kind of went off doing videos and had my dad's birthday and all that kind of stuff. So we were a bit behind. So that is minus 170, which leaves me with 533.95. If you want to see where they went, if you watch my last cash stuffing video, I think it's in with my budget with me and cash stuffing video, the last one on my channel. And then we are going to do our groceries and etc. So that goes into the back of this. I don't think I've really done this properly this month at all, but we'll just go ahead and do it. So we've missed 1 week. So we're now on the 2nd week. So we have groceries, fuel, my spending, which is not actually, my spending goes into the spook and save, so we're not going to do that. And work spending and Piper, which she didn't get anything. Okay, so let's have a wee look. Get the purse out. Do we have our receipts? I am going to be adding these. I've got some to make for a lovely lady, Karen. I am going to be adding these to Etsy this week. I know I've said that week in, week out, but I've got some to make as well, so I'll be able to put some other ones on. Groceries, we have £5 and all of the change in here. The only thing I don't like about the Saffiano is this purse part is quite tight to get into. So I was using a zipper wallet for a while, but I'm now using a zipper wallet for my spending, which I don't actually know what it is. That's over there. Okay, so for groceries we put in, maybe I should have done that first, oh dear. It's because I've also got the tripod stand thing right in between my arms here, so it makes it harder. So we put in 25, 40, 7 and 5. 25, 40, and then 7 was my spending and £5 was work spending. Right. So we have groceries, we've got 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 72, 73, 74. So we've got £7.74 left over, which means that we had 25 minus 7, 74 means we spent 17.26. So that can go over here. Fuel, I have £10 left over, which means I spent 30, and I know I spent 30 because I only put it in yesterday because I had plenty of fuel. My spends will leave for the moment. Piper didn't get anything, and work spending we still have £5 because my client cancelled. She had visitors, so she cancelled me, so that is fine. So we have £22.74 left over. We spent 47.26. And we had 40, 50, 60, 70 to total. Right. Okay, so we actually spent 17.26. We actually spent 30, and we spent nothing for work spending. My spending, we had 7, and we didn't spend that. I'm not going to put that to the side for the moment. Okay, so we spent £47.26. So 533.95 minus 47.26 equals 486.69 left over. I then put £30 into my monthly challenge. That was again for 2 weeks. I put £15 in the first and 15 in the second week. Pumpkin faces, we put £8 in, so that was, we rolled the dice and we got £5 and a £3 over the 2 weeks. Spooky faces, we've already put £5 in, and we're now going to put £7 in because that is the remainder from my spending. So we are putting 7 plus 5, which is £12 over to spooky faces. And I've done it again, I've come away without a pen. So spooky faces, so I'm just going to put the 5 and the hold on 2 seconds while I try and find a pen. As I said in my last video, Alan's almost got a marker lying at the side of his chair, so I'm just going to put the 5 and the 7 in separately. So the 5 is already in, and we're going to put the 7 in. I'm just wondering, did I mark the 5 off already? I'll need to count this. I'll count it off camera. I think I might have already put the 5 in on the page last time I did my video. Anybody watched my last video, can you let me know? I think I did. I think I already did it. So there's a £7 going in anyway. And this is my lovely little book, drawing from Emily. I love it. And then we put £17 into the envelope, my 26-week envelope. So I've done that already. And then we put £3.60, and then whatever we're going to add in here, and the Halloween challenge. I was thinking, why have I got £3.60 there, but I was forgetting. So the Halloween challenge is getting 20 today, is 5, 10, 15, 20. So I do need to still get another 5 for that one. But I don't think we'll get this completed this time, but we're not far off. We've only got £35 to complete it, so not too bad, not too shabby. I will be making this redundant as of next week, because it'll be Halloween, so I will be retiring it. Would have liked to have got it done, but I'll be more on the ball for next year. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yep, that was right. So 20 went into Halloween. And then we have some change. So we have the £2.74. So £2.74 plus the £3.60 that we've already put in is £6.34. Add them up. 30 plus 20 plus 8 plus 12 plus 17 plus £6.34 equals 93.34. Take that away. This is the bit that I'm like, oh, is it going to match what's in my bank? And probably won't, and get quite nervous about this part, because then if I can't do it, it's not right, I'm going to have to go back and look at it. Yeah, that is not correct at all. Oh, goodness sakes. 30 plus 20 plus 8 plus 12 plus 17 plus £6.34 plus, not plus 93, that's what I did last time, wasn't it? So 93.34, 486.69 minus 93.34 is 393.35, and I actually have 392.74. So I am 61 pence out. We're not going to quibble with that. That's not really a huge deal. But yeah, oh, that's annoying. 61 pence out somewhere. How I can be 61 pence out, I don't know. Because that is what was in my bank. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okie dokie, so we are going to put the change into relevant challenges here. So we have a £2 coin. Not had one of these in a while. A £2 coin, and then we have the rest is in change: 20, 40, 50, 60, 74. And I still haven't done this. I keep saying every time I look at it, I must do that. So we've got 74, but we have 62 and 12 is 74. And that was easy. Awesome. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what I was thinking there. Thank you for watching. That is our money's all going to go away, and any money that's up there is for my cash stuffing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. I'm going to go off and get a wee drink, and then I'm going to do my cash stuffing. So if you're around, take care, and hopefully see you in my next video. Bye bye.